Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cheryl and I do sewing and crochet in my she shed. And this week we have a very busy week. Um, I got some new fabric and a new idea, so I'll show you now. Okay, I got some new fabric. Hang on, I'm going to just raise this up a little. Because I was thinking of making some shopping bags. I don't know about you, but I use shopping bags all the time, reusable shopping bags, where the kind that you can wash. And I really hate getting the plastic ones only because then they put like one item in every bag. You buy 10 items and you have 10 bags. I mean, so I've seen this. Isn't that cute? And this is like that broadcloth. It's a thick fabric. I think that's what it's called. Duck cloth fabric. And then I got this with the bumblebees. And this is for a lining. And then I got the veggie one. This one. And the farm store one. I like this one. This is probably my favorite. So this week we're going to try to get a couple of these made. I bought a yard each of fabric. I'm not really quite sure how much it's going to take. I've not made one before. I also got some of this. It's 1-inch cotton webbing to use for the straps instead of using the material. I thought maybe this might work better. And I only got black because basically it goes with everything. So we're going to give this a try. We're going to get that done this week. I'm working on a soap scrubby order. I have 20 to make and I've got 7 done. I don't need to mail those out until actually next week. I will be working on more of these. And I will be working on the t-shirt quilt because I am really slacking on this. I've only got 6 more squares to crochet around and then I can put it together. And I'm not, just haven't had the feeling. Anybody get like that where there's certain projects that you just do not look forward to? So that's what we're going to be doing this week. I would enjoy if you would stick around and keep me company. Okay, I have like 30 minutes left of working time. So I thought I would try to start on one of these bags. And this is the first fabric I picked up. Now I was going to make it, I've seen where you make it where it's all one piece. But when I do that, one side has the design going up and down and the other side is upside down. I don't know what I'm doing wrong with that. For some reason I can't figure out how to make it all one piece where you're not sewing the bottom together. But I can't figure it out, so I'm just going to wing it. I've looked at several different measurements on them, and it looks like a lot of them are 18 to 20 inches wide. Excuse me. And about 22 inches tall. So I'm just going to cut this off and go from there. I still need to change my blade. But anyways, I won't bore you with all the cutting and stuff. I'll show you whenever I get it done. Okay, I got it done. I think it's too tall. I ended up cutting it. I thought 22 seemed too tall. So I was going to do 20 and I thought, no, that's too short. and I went with 21, but I don't think I like it. I don't, I think it's, look how tall it is. That's way, I don't know, maybe that is a bag size. I don't know. I need to just go get one of my bags that I carry. And then I made the bottom, I cut a 3-inch square on the bottom to make it have, there'll be a flat bottom. It'll actually hold quite a bit, but I know you don't want to overstuff these either because then they get too heavy for you to even carry. But I'm feeling like I need to cut off an inch or two. I think, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna put a lining in it so it'll go down only about this much. I'm just gonna get one of my bags and compare it with how the width and the height, the ones that I carry to go shopping with, and we'll see how it looks with that. I actually had one of my bags out here in the shed that I use all the time when I go grocery shopping, and it's this one. And it looks like I've got the bottom pretty good. I probably could have went 2.5 instead of 3, but I don't know if you can see this. If I have it all on there. It's probably a good 2 inches shorter. Oh, even more. It's more like 3.5 inches. So maybe I'll just cut off 2 inches. So then that would put me at a 19 inches tall by 18 wide. That should be pretty good. Maybe I'll just keep this for myself and try it out. I did double sew the bottom just so it would give it extra strength. And I double sewed this right here to give it strength. But I am going to put a lining in it. I did not put any padding in it because, if you have something spill in there, the padding can get kind of nasty. So, and these are nice just how they are. So, there's that. And I'll probably do the lining tomorrow. For this week, I know I said I needed to do this, do this, do this. I don't. I get ahead of myself on that to where this week I'm focused on these bags because I can't keep doing this, work on this, work on that. So this week my focus is on making these. So we'll see how many I can get because I think I can get maybe one more bag. And I got a yard of fabric. So this is, 18 inches. So this would just be a little bit smaller bag, which would be fine. So I can have a big bag and a medium bag. Okay. I'll get my money's worth out of this fabric. And I might even have enough left over, which I don't think I will. Ooh, I do. Except then it goes the wrong way. I was going to say I might have enough left over to make a wristlet purse out of them. But nope, they're not quite wide enough. Well, I can make a key fob. Here I go, saving all the scraps. Okay, that's it for tonight, folks. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, about the drawer situation. I ended up having to take it all apart. And then I decided I really didn't want it because it didn't open very far. Maybe about 4 inches. And I'm like, this is going to happen again. So I took it out. And now I can get some stuff off my cutting table to give me a little bit more room. And so far today, I have gotten done. I have 11 of these done. So I have 9 more to go, which that's not bad. And I got one of these done, and I can get those packaged. Good evening. Today is Wednesday. This is just a quick check-in. It's been a very busy day. So what I've gotten done tonight, I only have 2 of these left to get done, which I think I'm going to whip them out tonight. Last night I did get the grocery bag done, and I can't remember if I showed you or not. And if I can reach it. Ooh. I did put a lining in it, just black polka dots, no pockets or anything. I really like how it turned out. And my plans were to make another one tonight, but I've been on the phone for about 2 or 3 hours, and yeah, I didn't. It's hard to walk around, and my phone was dying, and it was hard to walk around with my phone. So we're gonna whip these out. Oh, and I did get more soap scrubbies done. So I have 14 done and 6 more to go, which I should be able to whip them out Thursday and Friday. But that's my check-in for Wednesday. Happy Thursday. I was just watching the video back from last night, and I'm so sorry. I had my finger in it about the whole time. Oh my gosh. I didn't have it on my little, whatever you call that, selfie stick or whatever. Anyways, so tonight I got this bag done. It is so cute. I'll give you the dimensions. I cut it out 19 by 19, and the straps I cut 24 inches long. It's so quick and easy. These are awesome. I double sewed the bottom on the inner layer and the outer layer, and where the handles are, I probably went back and forth 6 times. And then when I sewed around here, I went back and forth a couple more times. So those should be good. The bottom should be good. And I double sewed on the sides also. And some really big news. I got all of these crocheted around. Now I need to start putting them together, which that doesn't take very long. And that may be a next week project. So I do have 2 more prints that I want to do. And I can also get another bag out of this and this. But I wanted to get each print done. And I don't know if I'm going to work on any more tonight. I did take off work tomorrow, and I may just spend my time working on them. But I think I'm going to end the video right here for this week. And I just want to tell everyone, thank you for subscribing and being patient with me and liking my videos and the conversations. I really like it, and it just makes me so happy when people interact. So I'm going to end it here. Thanks again. See you next week.